Game 14 podcast, and the Toronto Blue Jays win another series, 3 out of their last 4. Was it pretty, Avery?
Fuck no.
That was not pretty. But it doesn't matter because they won. We are approaching the biggest weekend of our lives. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling? The bats rock. The bats rock.
Yeah, the bats rock. That's all I got. Dude, fuck, we can't pitch to save our lives right now. No one who takes the ball is just finding ways to get that easy outs. It's always difficult, at least this weekend. It's just making it harder on themselves too. And now we get Monday where it goes to shit and it's like, okay, it's all John Schneider's fault. And then he makes the exact same move tonight and then it almost goes again where they put in another guy and they just clearly hated that matchup and they wanted other guys in there with Tommy Nance. So I would like the bullpen to pitch better. It feels like a really bad situation coming up for this weekend if the bullpen's going to pitch like that. So.
And I got a stat for the people, the Doom posters. The Toronto Blue Jays, since the All-Star break, this is from Blake Murphy, are 26-18 since the All-Star break with the 29th ranked bullpen ERA.
Welcome back, 2021.
If that doesn't tell you how special this offense is, I got nothing for you, man. I got nothing for you because this offense is being carried on the back of multiple people right now. Vladdy's looked awesome this week. Awesome. Today and yesterday. Awesome. George Springer, I mean, what is there more else to say about George Springer? Dalton Varsho, averaging over a home run less than every 10 at-bats right now.
Yep.
Alejandro Kirk, awesome. Bichette, awesome. Barger even looked great today.
Well, we had a big bounce back Addison Barger day where I need the faith back in him too. We can talk the two main talking points everyone will want to touch on: bullpen, how we're deploying it right now, and why Addison Barger's hitting in the 2-hole. I'll start with the 2-hole one. I think they're so in love with George leading off, Bo hitting third, Vlad hitting 4.
No, it's third.
Sorry. Yeah. Vlad 3, Bo 4. That it kind of doesn't fucking matter who's
hitting second?
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
And it's like they think that's kind of the best fit where they want to get him going, have the people around him too. If you got George and then Vlad right after, Barger should be the one getting the cookies in the middle of that, right?
Yeah.
So you think that's actually a decent spot to get him going again. I don't think they're believing that obviously you're getting a ton more at-bats than the guy that's hitting in the 7 or the 6 hole. Like, maybe you'd want Varsho there. But I think if this team is at its best, it's Addison Barger smoking balls in the 2-hole.
And he looks awesome. I mean, when Addison Barger is firing in that 2-hole, you can make the argument that Toronto Blue Jays 1-6. I'm making them go toe-to-toe, Avery, with every lineup in baseball, the 1-6.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking George Springer, over a 900 OPS, should be getting top 5. I mean, we talked about it last podcast. He's top 5 in MVP voting now. George Springer.
Yeah.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we know what he does. Obviously, coming back from an injury with no rehab, we know what Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is capable of. Bo Bichette, hits leader. Dalton Varsho, raking right now.
Yep.
Like Kirk, awesome. This 1-6, when they're going, and you throw Barger in the mix there, and potentially Anthony Santander coming back, it's special, man. And
who are your other to hit second candidates?
Davis Schneider is the only name that I brought up to you.
And that would
sees a lot of pitches, attacks, will hit mistakes. It's really just Davis Schneider for me.
Yeah, and you could do that against a lefty.
Yeah.
If you're
even a righty, though.
Yeah. I need to check how many at-bats he's had against
No,
righties.
It's a decent amount, but he has over 800 OPS against them.
Sure, yeah. But, he has been shielded from most good righties that they see. He's been great. He's been put in a position to succeed, and he's been succeeding and doing what he should, right? Again, the numbers are going to look good there, but if you just look at I'd want to see the at-bat filters and how many he's truly had against some of those top arms, because they kind of went away from him based on how the righty pitchers throw too, right? If you're fastball heavy, you're fastball up, you're going to ride through it. Maybe that's not the best Davis Schneider. Maybe that's not the best matchup for him too. I like Lucas, maybe, but I think I'd rather Barger going well instead
just because the damage.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun wherever it is, and then we can play ball the old-fashioned way in the bottom if you have Lucas playing per chance there. But I don't really know who else is the two-hole guy, unless you want to move like Kirk to the two-hole. But they like having some right-left mix a little bit.
Yeah,
like they don't just want
I think Barger, and again, like I tweeted today, and I know people get mad when I say this, but you got to just really believe in your guys and kind of hope they're going to get out of the slumps. Like Addison Barger today, crucial hits, right? He had the home run, sack fly. Like, listen, I know that stretch of the month and a bit of Addison Barger sucked to watch. It was terrible to watch, but once he gets going, it just the team gets going, and the lineup looks better. Like the Davis Schneider, the Nathan Lucas, I'm a little bit hesitant on putting in the 2-hole. He's my perfect ideal 6 or 7 hole hitter, but like Davis Schneider would slot there perfectly. Sees tons of pitches, especially at the start of the game, right? And also hits mistakes. But yeah, I'm really fine as of right now, and I get why people would be opposed to this.
Yeah, the numbers weren't good over an extended stretch, right?
But yeah, Addison Barger, welcome back, King. Happy to have you back.
I think there's something to be said about having your manager still put you in those spots too. Like, you don't get the automatic demotion if you have a couple bad games. His was more than a couple bad games, but again, if your manager believes in you, it helps you as a player.
I would have killed for that shit. To have my manager
you
be like,
sucked.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had good stretches. I'd kill for my manager to be like, listen, I know it sucks right now, but I still believe in you. You know?
Yeah,
it's good. That's just good to have, though, especially in the big league level when you're a young guy like Addison Barger. Not young, I guess, technically, but a rookie like Addison Barger, or second year like Barger. So, I don't know. I wanted to talk about the Monday game, though, a little bit, not to doom post because I was the only loss of the series, but I think John Schneider sometimes, and I think he'd be the first to tell you this, Avery, overmanages stuff. Like, the pulling of the Nance move there, for me, was a little bit of a head scratcher. Like, Nance has earned the opportunity to get himself out of a jam like that, right, Ave? Is that a crazy take? Like,
so they,
I don't understand giving Little the ninth there. I'll never get that. That was very frustrating.
Yeah, the Little one has kind of worked himself out of that. That's the only thing. But like, you clearly wanted the lefty matchup because today, in the exact same spot, Tommy Nance gets 2 on, an error's made, runner gets on. The exact same 2 hitters are coming up. Friedel and Marte are coming up, and he went to the bullpen with 2 outs again. Like, there was so clearly something they didn't like. Was that wrong? Maybe. But they were so convinced, and they thought it was the fine move because they wanted lefties against those 2 guys, that they made the decision again 2 days later. Like, they had definitely stewed over that shit for... Like, John Schneider couldn't sleep that whole night, I bet, because thinking about that move. And he was fine enough to do it again today, where they put Barucki in for the exact same situation. So, Little had worked himself out of the trust tree, absolutely. But, yeah, I mean, what are you going to weigh? Tommy Nance in a first ever save situation, or a guy who you'd rather...
But Tommy Nance has been awesome, though. That's the thing. It's like the recency bias. And to play devil's advocate, kind of going against my point... Tommy Nance gave up hits to 2 of the worst qualified hitters in the sport. Like, Brian Hayes is terrible. Like, besides from the series, I don't know why. And Matt McLean stinks this season. Like,
yeah, it's true. They just didn't want him facing those guys, and he definitely wasn't going to face Marte, I think. So if Brandon Little comes in bases loaded for Marte, obviously that's not gonna go well. Right, so it's such a fine... It sucks when you have to look at a baseball game for one decision for 2 batters.
Yeah.
Right? It's like everything that could have happened in the game before, you'd rather talk about it and kind of go over. But when that's the decision that gets made, absolutely. The TJ Friedel swing on Monday on a sinker in from Brendan Little, pulls the hands in, and he's able to toss it down the line, was one of the better swings I've seen in a long time.
That game took 20 years off my life.
It was every single game they played.
The emotional high of like, oh my God. By the way, shout out to Chris Bassett for keeping them in that game. And shout out to Yariel Rodriguez. Fastball velos back up. Looked unbelievable. Dotting. Gave you 2 innings of work there. Awesome. Bullpen gave you a lot of zeros, except the 9th inning, obviously. But Bassett in the bullpen was the reason that 9th inning, quote unquote, comeback happened. Right?
Yeah.
Like, they gave you tons of consecutive zeros. And Bichette, I mean... It's going to hurt if he's not signed back here with the Toronto Blue Jays. I've slowly started to accept it, even though in my mind I still believe he will be here. I'm just bracing myself for it.
Nice.
But god damn, that home run, that pimp job. When he hit, because his swing, with his 2-strike approach, I don't know if it was 2 strikes, but his bat to ball approach, I guess, is he hits it and he stands upright. And when he does that pimp job, when he stands up and just flips the bat, it's oh my god, Bo Bichette. Oh my god.
Him just standing there looked really, really
It's
cool.
just so sick.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Yeah, the whole Bo thing, man, he's making himself a lot of money in the public eye.
Yes.
It's because the team's good.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
leading the league in hits.
Leading the league in hits. That's going to get Yankees fans wanting him. That's going to get Dodgers fans wanting him. That's going to get the general. I mean, it's Bo Bichette too. They were going to kind of do it anyways.
Yeah.
But it's a national thing that's going to hopefully not get blown out of proportion. But I can't trust them to not do that. Bo's, man, that swing you're talking about, dude. What was that? He had 1 billion hits that game.
Yeah,
did he not?
4 hits, I think.
So fun to watch, and I thought it was
Bo Timber, brother. We talked about it.
Bo Timber, and I thought that was going to be just as big of a swing as when he hit the pinch hit one against the Rangers 1 million months ago. I had the same feeling to me. I don't know how many 9th inning Bo Bichette home runs he has.
We'll say 2.
Well, definitely 2.
Yeah,
but it felt like the same significance to me. Huge spot, you come back, and that was so awesome. I love Bo, man. I love watching him hit. There's something to be desired other places, but the way he hits is fucking special.
So sick. And then to make it even better, Varsho. What is there really left to say about Dalton Varsho? I mean, this is a guy
we traded the Buster Posey for him.
Well, we traded, according to Rosh Madani, we traded Buster Posey for him. But this is a guy who was radio show host. I'm not going to name any names. Wanted him traded for relief help for a pitcher.
They might need the relief help.
I don't give a shit when this guy has over a home run every 10 at bats. I don't give a fuck about pitching, and it showed today.
Yeah.
Dalton Varsho is on some sort of Linsanity run, and True RGM has a funny bit about it. Is he going to hit over 22 home runs in 79 games? Because what he's at right now is ridiculous. What was that home run today? I gotta find this.
22 home runs in 70 games? 79 games, you say?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. I mean, he has more home runs than singles. That's all you have to say. And
he has 18 home runs.
And I think he has 14 singles. He had 2 of them today, I'm pretty sure. So many extra base hits.
18 home runs in 51 games. He's on a 55 home run pace.
Yeah. I mean, that's just and playing great defense. Playing great defense in center field too. Great American Ballpark. I mean,
oh my god, it was a launch pad today.
It's usually a launch pad. Yeah, that we should have
a launch pad with our pitchers. I mean,
that did not.
Yeah,
that did not.
Yeah, but the offense.
Next one we can go to Jose Berrios outing yesterday.
By the way, shout out to Chris Bassett. Awesome bounce back. People were writing him off. That's
the worst thing about Twitter, John, I think, is people can tweet while an outing's still going.
Fair.
When I look at my starting pitchers, you give up 3 runs, you pitched well.
Over 6 innings, yeah.
Yeah, and again, Twitter's not everything, but everyone who wants to tweet is world's over when you give up 2 in an inning. 2 in the second inning. I guess he was probably 3 in the second inning. But just wait till he's done. If he gives up 3 over 6, great outing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take that every single time. So I think I would like to ban tweeting before starters.
Well, there's a certain Twitter user that I'm not going to name his name, but he tweets the season's over, not season's over, but he'll say this guy's shit, get him off, send him to the moon after 1 or 2 innings, and then he has a quality start. It's just you look so dumb after doing that. But
it's tough. It's baseball. Shane Bieber today couldn't get anyone out in the second inning.
Pitch comm issue. That's my excuse.
That was bullshit too. We have the worst pitch comm.
I'd love to. I wish we asked that to Schneids because the Toronto Blue Jays pitch comm. We watch tons of baseball. I don't see this happening. It is every single reliever that comes in, and the worst part is this is a telecommunications company that owns the fucking team.
The problem is they're it's Rome like home right now.
Yeah, it's $15 a day.
Yeah, and they can't afford
$15 a day for PitchCom right now. It is, yeah. It is bananas, Avery. Every single goddamn time they change the pitcher.
Yeah.
Or go to the bull. Like,
and it's making them
it's always like top my head.
Walk the first guy when they come into the game.
Because they can't hear.
Exactly.
Because they can't
exactly
hear.
Right.
It's bananas, and I hope they figure it out for our well-being, for our mental health, because it is so annoying to watch a baseball game and every half inning the guy's tapping his pitch comm. I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
I'd love to know who does it.
Whoever they need to find a new person.
Ed Rogers, #Shatkins. As
he should put out to the league that I will deal with the pitch.
Yeah, like let Rogers have a monopoly on the pitch comms.
Yes.
And just go from there. But yeah, listen, that's the only annoying part of it. But I guess we could talk about the Berrios start. What
bad?
I asked this to you, Avery, and this is not me loser posting, doom posting, whatever. Does Jose Berrios make his next start on Monday or Tuesday?
It's game 1 Houston, right?
No, game 2 he'd pitch or game 1 he's after Bassett, right?
Yeah.
Make his start game 1 against the Houston Astros in Toronto. Does he make that start? Because you can't use a long rest time and excuse anymore now. If he goes Monday,
he wasn't sharp.
Yeah, that's the excuse they're using right there. But do you trust that?
I don't know.
2 weeks left in the season.
I don't know if you trust anything at this
3
point.
weeks left, in the season. Do you trust them?
I think he makes a start.
Short leash with Lauer piggyback.
I think so. I think it's like, hey, let's do the Lauer thing. Let's get ready for. I know I said it before that I thought they would do it with another guy, but yeah, I think they do it with Lauer. It's like, hey, we're ready. Any sign of trouble, we're just gonna cut the cord on this because we got people back there. Hopefully, you get off day today, off day Monday. You should be in a decent spot bullpen wise, but to use those guys.
I appreciate everything Berrios has done here. I mean, you tweeted the highlight of him in Twins uniform. He was awesome here a couple years ago, right? Or last year, right? Or no, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
he was great. He's just an uncompetitive guy on the mound, Jose Berrios. Can't locate, can't generate whiffs, gives up absolute fucking piss missiles, and it showed. The team had an 8-1 lead, belt to ass, and Jose Berrios pisses down his leg and is giving up Rocket Man moon bombs all over the ballpark.
He did get screwed by IKF, to be fair.
But you got to work.
He got royally screwed by IKF. As pretty easy ground ball.
By the way, I want to establish I've had enough of the IKF experience, but keep going.
Yeah. I said, I tweeted the picture that he was like Mike putting on the shoe when he gets back in the Blue Jays uniform, and then immediately made a huge error.
Yeah, then the shoe broke.
And that's when I tweeted that.
Yeah, the shoe broke.
That it didn't. It's interesting, the Berrios thing, because he's...
What are the stats? What's it showing here?
It's a 4.02 ERA.
That's even crazy in its own right, Avery.
Absolutely. We kind of touched on it last time that
that's the fakest 4.02 ERA I've ever seen.
He's been more valuable than last year. 1.5 wins above replacement. It was 2 years ago. He was great, though. 3-win player that year. He just gets it hard. It's the barrels. It's everything for that. I don't know what we can do. I don't know what the pitch mix problem is. I'll do some baseball savant searching. Sucks when I don't have my computer. But
at some point, Avery, it's just he's
only
only hurting the team. And again, it is so annoying as a part of the offense when you put up an 8 spot, and that's not enough for a big league pitcher, dude. An 8 spot, If I'm the guys in the field and I'm watching Rocket Man give up moon bombs, in my mind I'm like, is this guy fucking serious? Is this guy serious right now?
They know he's trying, but it is not working right now. Nothing. Yeah. I mean, just
everything down or what?
It's like the whiffs are kind of okay on the slurve and the changeup, but everything else is not doing anything. And if you just miles an hour wise, everything. Sinker this year averages 92.1. The sinker last year was 93.4. That's just That's not going to help
It's
you.
a pretty significant difference.
And that's 93.8 when he was good in 2023 for
It's a pretty significant difference.
That's almost 2 full miles an hour.
Yeah, it's not great.
Lost an average.
It's not great.
It's going to be very hard to pitch if your command isn't pinpoint when you're down 2 miles an hour as a right-hander.
Yeah, I even floated this on Twitter. I don't think he even makes the postseason roster.
No, he's
there's no chance, right?
Definitely not a 3-game set one.
Well, yeah, I don't even think a 5-game set one. I think Bassett would. And I trust Bassett's strung together some pretty decent starts where he's reeled it back in after some bad starts, but Bassett has at least and again we're biased, but Bassett.
I don't even know if we're saying we're biased, but it's just based on.
It's just based off of numbers, right?
Yeah.
But like Bassett's earned that trust tree more than Berrios, right?
As of this point, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't think Berrios is going to be on the postseason roster. I really don't.
I can't see. I think you would need an injury or two to guys that could start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now he's your 4th right-hander, 5th right-hander.
Yeah.
In the order, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Gausman, Scherzer. He is number 5.
Gausman, Scherzer, Bieber.
Gausman, Scherzer, Bieber. Bassett's probably ahead of him. He's
Yeah.
5th. I mean, you're probably not taking that.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult conversation.
I would love for him to figure it out.
It's going to be a difficult. It's going to be a difficult conversation because it's going to suck. But I just I don't see a spot where he does it. To be honest with you, I really don't. But yesterday's game was stressful. Obviously, the bullpen just made it very stressful again. But I just don't get. This is why bullpens in my mind are so fake. They're the fakest thing ever. This is a bullpen that was top 5 in baseball. I looked at TJ Stats' tweet, like he does like the bullpen ERA.
Yeah.
They were top 5 in bullpen ERA a month ago.
Well, that's what happens when you're 29th. Where are they at right now? Do you know?
It's 18. Like they have fallen off a cliff, Avery.
Yeah, they really have. So let's go through the pen. Who do you truly trust and who do you not trust? I'll go to the active roster and I'll put together some of the other guys.
Before tonight, I would have told you Varland.
I think he's still
Varland strung together some couple, right? Like he strung together a couple of good, decent appearances. I think, and I stick with this. And the Houston Astros tie it up.
No fucking way.
Yes, Houston Astros tied up. But going back to that, Avery, where I'm at with it is the hierarchy, number 1 for me right now is Sir Anthony Dominguez. Looked awesome again.
Oh, he gave a fucking home run.
He gave up a fucking moon bomb. But that's Great American Ballpark tax.
Sure.
Just based off of my level of like where I trust guys, in my mind, I still trust Sir Anthony.
Yes.
And Hoffman, those last couple starts, I mean, does the guy have to pitch every fucking day to be lights out?
He's going to get the chance to. He's going to get the chance to pitch every single day. What happened here? Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan double.
And he only scored 1?
Yeah.
Fuck, who was running on first?
I'm not sure. But, where I was saying, Avery, what's your trust tree, though?
I'm going to go through the guys, and I want you to tell if you trust them or not.
Trey Savage 1.
Trey Savage is okay. Let's see the guys in the minors. I'll get you them, too. Braden Fisher, is he in your trust tree?
1.
Okay, you don't need to rank him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but Braden Fisher has done everything in his power. And again, that send down is still a little bit frustrating for me as a baseball fan.
I think everyone involved.
I think even John Schneider would tell you that, or Ross Atkins would say, like, I don't understand. Like that
well, they made the decision.
Yeah, they would say it was a bad one.
I think they would agree it's a bad one. Yeah.
Braden Fisher for sure. I trust Braden Fisher.
That was a bad move, I think.
Yeah.
Mason Fluharty.
More than little right now.
Okay. Do you trust Paxton Schultz?
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm like not super huge.
I wouldn't be like, all right, let's throw him in the fucking 9th inning, brother. But yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get many high leverage innings. Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan Baraki.
0. Send him to fucking Pluto.
You were not. We went old Johnny Junta mode today when he came in the base.
No, he's a terror. No, I'm sorry. He brings me back to the old days when I hated the bullpen, and I fucking hate his guts. I don't want him on this team. That's
the PTSD coming back.
Yeah, it's like, I've lost my memory in terms of like I've grown and I've become more mature. When I see Ryan Barucki, get the fuck off my team. I'm sorry.
What about Brad Hand? Is Brad
Oh,
Hand?
Broadhand. And I've heard stories about Broadhand's family from people that have played with them. Like, they're just terrible people. So it just, like, it validates my hate for him. But yeah.
Okay, Sir Anthony.
Yep. Easy.
In your trust tree.
Yeah.
Jeff Hoffman.
Slowly getting back into it. Couple more. If he goes lights out in Yankee Stadium, Avery, is he in your trust tree, Avery? That's a flyout, but
yeah,
if he goes lights out at Yankee Stadium, Avery, is that a trust tree?
He has to be in the trust tree. Like
I trust him. I trust him more than I trust like Varland.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers wouldn't say that, but like he is the closer. He's had a lot of games where he's blown saves, but he's had a lot of games that he has saved.
Today he looked awesome.
They're gonna put him out in the 9th inning. For my sanity, I'm just gonna say I trust him.
Okay,
I'm good.
I'm right there.
Like I'm still good to have him in the 9th inning.
Yeah, fair.
I was in that spot. Okay, Eric Lauer. He's not really prototypical bullpen guy.
Has to work back into being a bullpen guy. I think the extended rest. I want to see him on shorter rest and see how he does.
Sharp.
Yeah,
it's been a couple outings since he's been sharp, and
the Rangers one was tough. The Marlins one wasn't that great.
Yeah, and that's the Blue Jays' fault.
Yeah, for the 6-man rotation.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's over with. I tweeted it. We'll never talk about the 6-man rotation again.
It was an
awful idea.
Good idea in theory. Went poorly.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
Went poorly. Okay, Brendan Little.
No.
You got nothing for Brendan Little? What could Brendan Little do to work his way back?
I need to see. Today was a good start, though.
Today was a good
start.
Dude,
he threw more cutters, Griff tweeted.
Really? It was more than just the one he
threw?
He's been kind of more in the zone, I think.
And getting hit, unfortunately.
That goes with the territory.
He's not walking, guys. Yeah.
They're still getting on base that way, but I thought he'd been in the zone a little bit more. Like the sinker is like he would start the sinker at the bottom of the zone and it would go down a little bit and they would swing through it. Like Ellie swung through it the other day. I think he's kind of starting it's like more like a front hip sinker into the left.
I would need to see a couple more. He's not on my trust tree right now. I don't want to see him in leverage against the Yankees.
Yeah, he's worked. Yeah. But he's like, he has to be in against the Yankees. Think about him against Jazz. Like but that's who you need him to get out. Right? Like Bellinger's hit lefties well.
But Mason Florida will be back by that time. He's available from that time.
But I think I would still throw Little before Fluharty.
No, that's a crazy take. I
think I would still throw.
No, that's a crazy take. I don't know about that.
But like Baracki's gone. Like I think when they can come back, Baracki's probably.
I believe Fisher's back Friday.
Okay, yeah. Then someone else is gone.
It'll probably be, I guess, Baracki for Fisher, and they keep Little.
Or like Tate's probably gone.
I know tons of people want Little sent down to figure it out, but you send Little down, that's 15 days you have to fucking figure out a lefty.
And your lefty options are Mason Fluharty and Ryan Baracki, right?
Exactly. Now. So sending Brendan Little down, I'm sorry, it's dumb. He's gonna have to figure it out here. That's just what it is.
Yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, Tommy Nance in your trust tree.
Yeah.
Again,
it doesn't seem like he's in the manager's trust tree though. That's the frustrating part. Like
they don't let him get past what could do damage to him,
which is a little frustrating though, because I think he's earned that.
To get
out of the paper bag.
Yeah, I know. I talked about how they don't feel that way. At least today, I think they should have given.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I trust him more than Baracki. Hot take alert. Skip Bayless alert. I trust him more than Ryan Baracki.
I mean, we had a fucking major league tryout in a baseball game today.
Yeah, it was Ryan Baracki, and he failed miserably.
Okay, I wouldn't say it was that bad.
He was specifically in the game to face a hitter, and he fucking walked him.
Everyone in that bullpen has been doing that right now.
No.
It's just, that's...
I still believe in Tommy Nance, so that's in my trust tree.
Okay, nice. Yariel Rodriguez.
Yeah, getting back at that appearance was promising, man.
It was.
Giving him more off days now, too. Like, he didn't pitch again after that. I would have liked to see it, to be honest. I mean, I want to see 97 again from Yariel. But that was encouraging to see.
Yep.
Johnny take alert. He's gonna get a massive out this Yankee series. Yariel Rodriguez will get a massive out.
Okay, what about Dylan Tate?
He looked kind of awesome, actually.
He looks
pretty good.
and then he gives up a couple hits. And
Yeah, and it's like, get this guy off my ball club. Yeah, I'm in the middle, Avery. I'll put him in the middle of the Venn diagram. Trust and don't trust. I'll put it right here.
Okay, and then what's the title of the middle of the Venn diagram?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay, I like that. And then finally, we got Louis Varland.
A little bit of this, a little bit of I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't. Today was, Avery. Today was a very clear-cut example on, like, if you throw 99, it doesn't matter if you're going to be in the show. If you throw 99 middle cut, center cut, that ball's getting sent to the fucking Kentucky water.
Yeah.
And he gave up balls today that were the hardest hit baseballs I've ever seen besides Vladdy. That double he gave up in the gap today, I was like, that ball was assaulted. Like,
I don't get it with him either.
It's the most frustrating thing. It's like the Aroldis Chapman coming up with a quote saying, this year I'm finally learning, like, I should have to locate my fastball, which, by the way, is the craziest take I've ever heard in my life. But it's like, dude, just sit on have a conversation with Shane Bieber on how to locate shit and just figure it out.
It's not that easy. Sir Anthony
Well, I
Dominguez
know,
has
obviously.
been trying it forever.
I know. But Sir Anthony Dominguez, at least, is effectively wild in that. He has Avery. Sir Anthony Dominguez is wild, but is a strikeout pitcher. Louis Varland is wild, but a contact guy.
Yeah. He's like middling contact guy. You watch him pitch, and you think he shouldn't be a contact guy. That's the thing.
You watch a pitch, like, how does that guy not have a 27 K/9? He throws 100 with knuckle curves.
Yeah, why is his strikeout rate not 33%?
It's insane.
It is interesting that you see those numbers, you see the stuff, and it's like Jordan Hicks.
Well, Jordan Hicks is
now he's just think about Hicks before.
Well, he rocked on the Jays though.
Sure, but for a guy who throws that hard, there was some years where it wasn't insane strikeout numbers, right? It was still contact with that stuff. So flat, the heater, maybe that they think they can hit it, even though it's hard. Maybe it's just a pitch that people like to hit. So I think Louis needs to be very good for this team to be good, because I think that's a good arm there too.
This team is going to go as far as Louis Varland, Brendan Little, Jeff Hoffman, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Those are the four dogs that are going to have to get going. And Sir Anthony's kind of done it. I mean, again, aside from that home run he gave up. But Sir Anthony's been more than serviceable. But, yeah, I'm glad Hoffman, 3 out of his last 4 appearances has been awesome. Sunday, he looked great.
Yep.
Tuesday and today. Hopefully that can string and snowball something together. But that's where I'm at with this bullpen right now.
Starters-wise, who happens today, you like to ask me this question, if we're playing a 3-game series, God forbid, you play the wild card series, the 3, who are your 3?
Bieber 1, Gossman, Scherzer. I think that's pretty. And then on the Scherzer day, you have Lauer kind of piggybacking him, or Bassett.
Yeah, seeing what's up. I don't mind that, man. It's
Shane Bieber had the first. I mean, listen, this is a guy rebounding from Tommy John. He had his first ever appearance with adversity and back in the bigs. And did he ever fucking bounce back, dude.
The second inning was so bad.
It was so uncharacteristic of him because he was giving up cock shots.
Yeah, he was throwing sliders that were at the top of the zone that Jose Trevino could handle.
Yeah.
0-2 pitches that were middle of the plate. Yeah. They talked about how good his location had been in the first 2 starts.
Yeah.
Hadn't walked anyone through the first 2. And then it just went away. The second inning was just gone.
Devin Williams coming in here for the Yankees in the 8th. Let's see how this goes. You guys probably know you guys will know the result of this after recording here. But
xFIP 3. They're really putting xFIP on big league games.
It's co-posting.
Well, this is the Astros broadcast at least.
Oh, fair.
They're doing him favors.
Fair. They're doing him favors. But
oh my God.
Yeah, listen, I mean, dude, and I brought up the stat at the start of the podcast. I said the Blake Murphy stat that he gave us, 26-18 with the 29th ranked bullpen. Could you imagine if somehow something just snaps this weekend and the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen just figures it out with how good this offense has been going? Like, we really could be seeing a special run. Yeah. Because this bullpen has the potential to be good. This is not us being delusional homer shills. This bullpen was top 5 in baseball a month and a week ago or whatever it was. It's not like they're just bad, like a bad baseball team. Double for Carlos Correa. Am I wrong in saying that, Avery? Like, am I just cope posting? Like, this is an actual. You look at the names down there, you're like, how is this bullpen 29th in baseball since the All-Star break? How do you say that?
I think the only reason I'm okay with that because they had done it for an extended period of time, and like you get the bad month stretch instead of seeing.
And they all struggled together.
The 4 months that they were good together.
Yeah.
I mean, I am nervous pretty much anytime someone comes in
right now. That dude, and the thing is, we didn't feel like that a month ago. A month ago, or I guess more than that. I guess technically a month, like 6-7 weeks ago. But
yeah,
I never felt the way I feel now, having a lead when the bullpen came in. Until like 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's when it kind of started. But
my thing is too, it's like, okay, yeah, I can chirp the bullpen all I want and we can make fun or we can really get into these John Schneider decisions, but he has no one to fucking help. There's no one besides Trey Savage pretty much that's really going to come.
Fair.
And I don't even know how much Trey Savage can come in and help. Like, what role does Trey Savage come into that helps the guys in the high leverage innings at the end of the game that are throwing one inning? That's not what Trey Savage is going to do if he comes. I like tweeting about it because it'll fucking get likes.
Everyone loser posting gets, and that's not loser posting. Like,
yeah.
Sid Seixeiro, he's found his avenue. Arash Madani, they found their avenue.
Yeah.
They know what gets the likes from Brad, from Barry.
Yeah, they're in the radio business. They know what people are going to want.
Yeah, and it's like the la-di-da-di-da, the Johnny Junta hope, like the hope believe posting is not getting 2K likes, like blaming John Schneider for something out of his control. That's what does it.
Like so this is insane because not many people do this, but like we coached OUA baseball. Sure, it's not the best baseball in the world, right? But at that point, you have to make decisions kind of like that. And it's like, okay, I don't know how this is going to go. Who else do we have ready today? Oh, we're kind of fucked. We just have to do that. Like, this is what's going to happen today. And the circumstances are going to make you put people into the game at certain points. And that's kind of what's happening too. It's like, sure, he's still putting people in good decisions to be successful. And then they get into the games and then they don't pitch well. It's like, that's when I get to it. I'm like,
at some point, Avery, you have to hold the players accountable. And I know the people love to blame the manager. This, that, John Schneider.
It's the easiest thing.
It's the easiest thing to do. You got to blame Brendan Little. You got to blame Tommy Nance for not being able to get 2 of the worst qualified hitters in baseball out in the 9th inning when you give them a chance finally to close a game, right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to blame Hall. Like, at some point, you have to blame the fucking players. Like, John Schneider is working endlessly probably to figure out what pieces of the puzzle work in that bullpen.
Yes.
And whoever he puts in there just gets shelled.
Yeah.
Hopefully we look back at this and go, wow, remember when the bullpen was bad? They've been pretty fucking lights out, you know? Like, and I hope this weekend is what does it. I don't know what'll happen, but what I will tell you, what I will guarantee you is this offense has been absolutely special to watch. And it's 1-9. Ty France today. Are you shitting me?
You love him.
I'm a Ty France slut.
Yeah.
Ever since he followed Gate 14, I'm a Ty France guy.
We do have an MVP of the series, and his name is Nick Lodolo.
Thank you. That's a friend of ours. He got us a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He got us on-field passes when we went to Great American 2 years ago. He's actually a good friend of mine. It sucks he got scratched, but some are arguing that might have saved the season.
It doesn't suck. It does not suck at all.
Might have saved the season, though, Avery.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he would go today, too, and just...
I think they just stuck with what they had.
Yeah, the fact he was so
they
sick.
just stuck with what they had. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, Littell gives up an insane amount of home runs. I saw that he gives up...
He looked awesome, though, the first couple innings.
I mean, he struck out
5 strikeouts in
yeah.
2 innings. And then what happens? Demon time. George Springer got to him.
Then they brought out the L screen, and he just started giving up
ping, 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 ping. Dude, he was getting his dick shoved in.
Yeah.
And shout out Yosever Zuleta.
You were so close on
What is it?
Yosfer Zuleta
for stepping up and finally helping the Toronto Blue Jays. What a miserable appearance today from that guy. I mean, just a disaster class. And Terry Francona loves going to him. He went to him every game in the series.
He pitched all 3 games in the series. It's so sick. Scott Barlow, tip my cap.
Thank you, man. George Springer chased for 64 now, I believe it is.
Yeah. George is
He is going to be. We talked about it on the last podcast, Avery. We said it's a little crazy to say he's going to be top 5 MVP voting. The dude has a higher OPS than Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Cal Raleigh. MVP top 5 voting.
People are going to vote for him, and they should. And if you don't look at WAR, they'll vote for him, and I hope they do that.
I hope they just look at OPS so he gets top 5. Second voting.
Sort OPS.
I'm so happy for the guy, and again, this is a guy who was technically wrote like, is he gonna go the other way in the Jimenez deal? Type of shit, you know? And then he's just been awesome. So shout out Unk.
I mean, he's the most valuable by far.
Like, it's not even close.
It's not even close. They've benefited.
It's not a pitcher that's the MVP for this team, that's for sure.
No, it's not. They've benefited from him an insane amount, man.
Yeah.
Hitting the home runs, like I can't believe it's him. George Springer more home runs than Vladdy. If we brought that up,
brother, he has 27. He's gonna hit 30.
If we brought that up in the preseason, we
would have got stoned to death.
Well, yeah, we were calling for him to like play twice a week.
And by the way, everyone was doing this, okay?
Oh, hell,
everyone.
Yeah.
The dude had a 600 OPS last year.
I would tell him to his face, like, I didn't think you were going to have it.
And I guarantee you he would fucking say that to you.
Yeah. Well,
or he would say, I would understand why you have that take with me.
Yeah.
I was on a rapid decline the last 2 seasons, but turn it around.
There is an episode where I said that I think Springer has it in him.
Love to find that. Make us look like G.
I know there was one, but I said it one time, like I didn't continue.
You don't remember where it was?
I didn't like hound on that.
Yeah, you should have really
I didn't really
on
have
it.
anything.
You should have pounded on it. I think
I didn't have anything to go off that.
I've seen a couple people mention this. Like, where does this George Springer surprise season rank for you in terms of like surprise seasons? For me, it goes the Robbie Ray 2021.
Yeah.
Marcus Semien signing.
Yeah.
And then George Springer's one. Recency bias, obviously, but
I mean, Semien set a record for home runs by a second baseman his year. Robbie Ray.
And it was on a 1-year prove-it deal.
Robbie Ray won a Cy Young. And George Springer's going to have fucking
MVP votes. Where does it rank for you, Abe? It's got to be up there.
2. Semien, like,
he
set a record for home runs by a second baseman.
But the thing about Semien was, it's clouded because the entirety of the offense was good there. Like, the George Springer thing, he's leading in every single offensive category. He's the MVP of the team. He's the reason why this team's in first place right now. Marcus Semien, that team didn't even make the fucking playoffs. So I can't even really have, like, that enjoyment of it.
That's a tough question for me to answer that, like, being able to look at everything and say, okay, what was really the more important thing, too? But, yeah, surprise-wise, man, it's got to be up there. And I don't want to, like, I didn't get it. Like, the bat speed I thought was down at the start of the year when he started going crazy.
Then Popkins changed his life.
Yeah, I mean, he gets hit in the head. Concussion. Head is good. He's back, and he's hit fucking, like, 12 home runs since then, man.
Dude, I look at his stat line, Avery, and I see a 947 OPS, probably higher now, actually.
Yeah.
And then I look at his home runs. I go, 27 home runs? Then I look at his RBIs. I mean, he's in the leadoff spot now, so it'll be a little bit clouded, but he's going to put up 30 bombs, 80, 90 RBIs, and he's going to have an OPS north of 900 at the age of 35 years old.
And if he sucks next year...
And he's 2 years older than Judge, by the way.
And if he sucks next year...
Who gives a shit?
I don't care.
Give him his little sell-off.
This was...
Send-off.
Oh, Christian.
Give him his little send-off, you know?
He deserves every bit of it. And because he seems like an awesome dude.
Yeah,
like,
everyone loves him.
Yeah, it sucked when you have to do the thing where you might be kind of done with the guy, and I'm glad that isn't because everyone seems to love him too.
Yeah.
Man. IKF, you're done with?
I'm out on IKF. We had a
Okay.
great run. The jokes were funny. The me tweeting at Blue Jays to like put him like to tweet the picture of him in the locker room.
But what if IKF gets behind the plate?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. He was so dog shit on that Tuesday game, and I get it. Hasn't played in a couple of days. New team for the season. Like, I get it. The air, that's when you lost me.
Yeah.
That is why you're here, brother. You're a 70 weighted runs created plus bat. You better make every fucking play to you. You better make every play to you. And the last thing that I want to mention before we recap this or break down this Yankee series, shout out Ernie Clement. I mean, he texted us. The guy can't even pick up a fucking bat barely. Like his hand is in hell, but it can't get much worse. That's what they've said.
It's such a hilarious thing to say. Your hand's so fucked
It can't get much worse. The guy can't even golf.
Yeah.
Okay, and the awesome thing about it is the guy, Ernie today, 99 from whatever that guy's name is, turns on it, little double. Like he rocks. He's a grinder. He's a gamer. So shout out Ernie for playing through that shit. The only thing that I'm scared about, someone did tweet this at me and mentioned it to me. If Ernie Clement goes down, IKF will have to fill that spot. And I am not prepared for that.
Okay. Walked him.
Are you prepared for that? I'm not prepared for that
Dude,
shit.
I'm so in for IKF.
No, I'm out. Maybe I'll get Old Take Exposed for it. I will gladly get Old Take Exposed for that.
Yeah.
I will gladly get Old Take Exposed for that.
Being an IKF guy is not
It's not for the weak.
No, it is not. I did not remember his throwing motion, his arm action being that bad.
It's the Trey Savage. It's way over the top.
It's Josh Colementer just fucking Iron Mike throwing it over.
It's so awesome. But again, I got Old Take Exposed. I said quotations like Dan Shulman when he says ground ball to IKF, and then I did a chills emoji with it, and he immediately made an error the next inning. So no more tweeting about IKF, no more mushing him, but just know, hopefully this might be a reverse jinx. I'm out on him right now. And maybe he gets that one clutch hit, Avery. You know, maybe he gets that one clutch hit, Avery, in a Yankee Stadium this weekend. Revenge game. I don't know.
He goes home.
I don't know. But
Yankees, Devin Williams has loaded the bases with one out right
so
now.
we're monitoring the situation in Houston.
We are actively Houston.
We're monitoring the situation in Houston right now, trying to see how it goes. This is our live reaction. The 1-0 pitch fouled back. But Avery, biggest series of our lives this weekend.
You're so nervous for it.
I'm so nervous, and I think honestly that might be the reason I've had a semi-heart attack today, probably because my blood pressure is so fucked. But I genuinely was contemplating not being on Twitter this weekend.
No, you
unless they win.
Yeah. No, you said that to us when we were talking here, and you said I'm just gonna log out for the weekend. I said, who's gonna tweet if they win?
This is my clause. If they lose, I will be falling off the face of the earth for the entire weekend. If they win, I will be coming for heads.
Yeah, that's what you incite feelings in other fans that make them so angry at you.
Oh, Yankee fans hate my guts.
Yeah,
that's why honestly I was like, I don't know if I want to go to the Bronx this weekend. But
do you feel good with our decision to not be in the Bronx?
Yes. They lose the series there, and it's just a couple Chris from the Bronx or whatever his Twitter name is noticing me in the crowd. He'll fight me.
No,
they're
Twitter's
fucked.
not a real place.
Oh, they're fucked. They're fucked. Maybe we'll take a visit to our bleacher creature folks over there. But yeah, I'm happy we're not going. We will be streaming the game on Friday.
Yes.
Gossman Day. Good at bat, Ramon. Your strikeout. Anyways, let's go pitching matchups. I'm nervous.
It is yes. The Yankees fucking bang. That offense bangs.
There's going to be home runs, okay? There's going to be home runs from Jazz probably into the third deck or second deck of Yankee Stadium.
Bellinger.
That makes me... Bellinger will hit one to Mars.
Ben Rice will
go...
one.
Trent, we didn't even mention Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham's going to hit a ball to hell off Gossman probably.
The Yankees are a fantastic baseball team.
They're a good baseball team.
We got to... this is old coach posting. We got to put balls in play, put pressure on them. They crumble right now.
We're missing Rodon.
We get Fried Sunday.
Yeah, right? We get Schlittler Friday.
Schlittler's been good.
Dude, he throws 100.
Yeah.
He's like the white Hunter Green. That's what they're calling him.
That's what everyone's saying right now.
He's the white Hunter Green. I'm scared of Cam Schlittler. Yeah. That Friday stream, will it maybe end early? I'm not sure. Okay? Yeah. It could be hell. Gossman in the Bronx, we remember what he did last time there. He got his dick shoved in.
He got thrown out of the game. After he had a 100-pitch inning.
After getting his dick shoved in. So it's going to be scary, Avery. 3-0 count Taylor Trammell. That actually clipped the zone, though, to be fair, but whatever. So by the way, if the Yankees lose this game tonight, Jays have a 3.5-game lead in the division.
Okay.
Right?
So best they could do is 3.
The best the Yankees can do is 3. So if the Jays take 1 in the Bronx, the Jays have a 2-game lead.
Yeah.
Going into the Astros series. Where are you at with this series? Because it's going to be a hostile environment, no doubt about it.
1. You got 1.
You got to get 1.
You can't get swept.
Avoid the sweep. Is that loser posting from us? Yeah. But maybe we're just doing the reverse jinx thing where we say they take 1, and when they take 2, we treat it like we just won the fucking World Series. But you can't let them. You can't let them sweep.
Can't be bad for everything else. After that, it can't be.
Can't be a sweep.
Can't possibly get swept.
What game do you think they have the best chance of winning? Because Saturday you have Luis Gil. Okay.
Walked up.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Astros take the lead. But anyways, Avery, the Luis Gil is very gettable with this baseball team. Toronto Blue Jays take a lot of pitches. They get deep in counts. They walk.
Great stuff. Just hasn't found
like I think Luis Gil's the game. Like I have circled on my calendar. They have to get this. This is the one they have to get.
I agree.
Scherzer Gil.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, they're all gonna be tough, man. Holy hell. Saturday, I'd agree with that. The Saturday game is what you're gonna go to. But Fried, they've hit well. And Fried hasn't pitched great either.
He's strung together some good starts, though.
He did have a good.
He strung together some good starts.
But they seem to have his. I mean, I can't believe Andres Jimenez hit a goddamn home run off him on Canada Day. But yeah, I mean, the Jays being away from home, Yankee Stadium, House of Horrors.
Yeah,
for the Blue Jays. So take 1. I'm happy. It's like don't get swept because the Yankees fans they'll be in the mentions. They'll 28 rings, whatever.
Yeah, they will let it fly with us. They're going to say
as if they're tied for the division lead.
But
they should.
But the awesome thing about it is, over the grand scheme of things, we have the series no matter what.
Yeah, and
the tiebreaker.
So
honestly, if the Yankees lose tonight, they're down going into the 9th. The Jays are technically 4.5 games up on them.
Yes,
with the tiebreaker, which is fucking awesome.
Which is great. Yeah, and then again, can't get swept.
Can't get swept. Yep.
I mean, the Yankees are going to put together. If they don't come into this motivated like they haven't been motivated before, then they are mental midgets in that.
Yeah. And then Aaron Boone was wrong for going to UNC to visit his son.
That was so good.
So Clint Frazier is such a loser.
Yankee fans.
How can you play baseball, Avery? Like again, we didn't play at a high level, but how can you play baseball and
become a meme account?
And clickbait post that the manager's visiting his son on an off day.
Like you wouldn't go visit your family.
I'm sure Clint Frazier, who's a bum, was always in the cages grinding his dick off. He never went to go visit shit during off days. Just shut up.
There's no way Yankees fans like Clint Frazier.
No, there's no. Well, you know who liked them is the Blue Jays fans who their version of Blue Jays fans who hate Vladdy and it's those people that like Clint Frazier. Okay. And I think what he's doing is he's appeasing the fans that hated his guts for being a bust by posting like them.
That's exactly right. It's same way.
Yeah, it's Clint Frazier's a pathetic loser. And I'm in a hell situation here, not to relationship post or talk, but Saturday I'm going to my girlfriend's mom's house after the Yankees game.
Oh, no, that's good. That's really good.
No. Because you know how my mood is when the Jays lose. I really gotta they better win Saturday for the Johnny Jr. dinner plans. That's all I'm fucking saying.
At least you have something that's not sitting on your phone on Twitter. If it doesn't go, I think that's actually the best possible thing for you is put the phone. Let's lock it in a box. We don't need that either.
Sure, and if they lose, I guess I could just use the excuse sorry guys, I'm not going to be online.
Hey guys, I got some family plans.
Yeah,
tonight.
I got family plans. I'm not going to be doing that.
But you should also tweet if they happen to lose.
You go. Some things are bigger.
Some things are bigger than sports. I'm going to spend some time.
Some things are bigger than Blue Jays baseball with my girlfriend's family.
Yeah, what happened in today's game?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was with my girlfriend's family. But anyways, I'm going to say Jays lose 2 or 3. Reverse jinx. It worked for the Red Series.
Yeah.
Let's hope it works again. If they take 2 or 3, Avery, this podcast on Sunday is going to be the biggest Gate 14 podcast in the history of the fucking show. And Yankee fans can't say shit to us.
That's what I'll be very excited about.
I've never wanted anything more in my life, to be honest with you. So we're looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. Gate 14 merch, Friday.
We got a bunch of shit.
So much shit. It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah, 3 t-shirts, 3 different hoodies that you guys can choose from.
Yep.
Been a long time. It's been a long time since we've put out stuff. We are hoping to guarantee that'll be there for the playoffs.
And I also talked to the distributor. If the Jays clinch a playoff spot fairly early, we're going to do a 24-hour drop of a design of a shirt of just the 2025 playoffs, and it'll get to your doorstep within a week and a half. Immediately order the next day and shipped.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it for a week and a bit where you get your orders in, and then we'll get those out. But they're not gonna be up forever. So if you're
Ask
Payday.
mom and dad for money, or
Yeah, use your girlfriend's
you know
credit
what?
card.
Yeah, use your wife's boyfriend's credit card.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you guys do, but thank you guys for the support. Love you guys, man. Gate 14 forever. We'll see you on stream Friday in the trenches. Jays Yankees. I'm not quite sure how this will go, but you bet your ass we'll be there. Love you guys. Gate 14 forever.